Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. I will talk about Wednesday, the 10th of September. Today, the moon is in Aries for the second consecutive day. It stays in Aries till 8:40 p.m. Universal Time, which makes it around maybe afternoon if you're watching me from the Americas. After that, the moon moves to Taurus. So as long as the moon is in Aries, it should be a beautiful day for the fire signs. When it moves to Taurus, everything changes and favors the earth signs. In the meantime, try to take it easy and don't risk it if you're while the moon is in Aries, meaning don't risk it if you're Libra, if you're Cancer, if you're Capricorn, okay, and it can be quite slow for Taurus, okay, whereas it can be quite beautiful and favorable for the, as I said, the air the fire signs, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's break down this day and see how it goes. Aries, definitely, it's a beautiful day. Everything seems to be coordinated. Everything seems to be ready for you for the taking, but it depends if you're ready or not. If your life is easy, uncomplicated, or if you have something really that needs a push, probably Wednesday can help you out. Taurus, it is a slow day. Things may actually slow you down. Maybe you have high expectations, then you feel a little bit frustrated. Maybe you should wait for the moon to reach your sign. That's in the afternoon, the evening, or maybe you'd better wait for Thursday. If you want the best of results, that should be on Thursday and Friday. Okay, so good luck with that. Gemini, don't wait for the moon to move to Taurus because things will go quite eerie, quite weird, and frustrating, okay, and disappointing. Make sure that you get your things wrapped up, make your calls, finalize things, and then if you have important stuff to do, important tasks, then maybe you should wait for Saturday and Sunday. That's when the moon reaches your sign. Cancer, it's a fine day. You seem to reflect, great energy. You seem to be self-confident. Maybe it's the full moon effect. Maybe it's the Jupiter effect in your sign, or maybe just the sun, which is in Virgo, or maybe even the Venus, which is in Leo, or even Saturn, which went back retrograde to a water sign, to Pisces. So there's a big combination of good planetary actually favors, and I think you can be quite lucky today, although it is a very important day, but nevertheless, you can be very lucky, especially if you were born on the 11th, 12th of July. Leo, with the moon in a fire sign in Aries, I think you should feel the effects of some unexpected maybe surprise or the turn of events to your favor. I think you will be quite happy today. Nothing to worry about, but doesn't mean that you have to drop everything down and just wait and see. No. You have to you have to put efforts if you want a great result. With Venus in your sign, you can be quite lucky if you were born between the 10th, let's say, and the 12th 11th of August. Virgo, it is a fine day. I think you should realize, or you feel that you're in control, that everything is okay, things are moving quite well, and I think you're following up with your tasks. This should be great. I think it is one of those administrative, down-to-earth kind of days, and you should excel. As for Thursday, maybe you will feel better, you will feel more at ease, you will not complain that much, everything would be better. So, you see, things are changing to your favor. Libra, this is a complicated day astrologically, and nothing seems to be quite in the right place. We have the moon opposing your sign and in Aries, and Mars rules Aries, and it's your sign, and it's the planet of war, so it's quite problematic. And then we have the sun in Virgo, which actually delays everything. Things are not that kind of easy on you. And we don't want to forget Neptune is also opposing your sign. So it is not a very, very nice day, astrologically speaking. So this means that take it easy and don't risk it. Things are maybe kind of not marching, not walking, not going in the right track. Everything seems to go upside down. Take it easy, stay away from trouble, especially if you were born between the 14th and the 16th of October. Don't risk it. Scorpio, it's a fine day, nothing extraordinary. It is a strong day. It's a fine day. It can be helpful, actually. Nothing is against you, but it can be quite busy. Sort things out, prioritize, and you will be fine. Try not to put off important calls, emails, things like that for Thursday and Friday, because the moon will be opposing your sign. So things can be easier on Wednesday. As for Sagittarius, I love this day because we have trines from this moon, which is in Aries. We also have Neptune in Aries, 2 trines to your sign. We have Venus. Venus is in Leo in trine with your sign. So basically, you are still in the mood to get things done, to realize things, to accomplish things, to achieve things, and to feel quite satisfied with your efforts, with the efforts that you put. A fine, beautiful day. Capricorn, a busy day at home, a busy day at school, a busy day with your work. Everything should be fine, a very normal day, but the results should be quite satisfying because we have a great support from the effects of the Sun and Mercury in Virgo. So I think you would be quite excellent with almost everything you do, indoors, outdoors. Aquarius, a busy day. This moon will keep you talking, will keep you moving, will keep you actually doing, like chores, moving here and there, errands here and there. Quite busy, eloquent, very persuasive if you really decided. I wish that, I hope that you would be well prepared because this is a great day for exams, for giving presentations, for everything. You have great mental and physical skills today. Pisces, it is a good day, although the sun is still opposing your sign, but I think you can do great. This moon, which is in Aries, will give you some support, some, mental support, physical support, moral support, psychological support, meaning it can make you feel more self-confident, because the sun, which is in Virgo, sometimes tries to, astrologically speaking, to oppose things that you're doing, delay things, make things like kind of not moving well. So I think today you should feel more self-confident and more determined. Wrapping it up with born on the 10th of September, a great year ahead. You will be quite busy working on important projects on the administrative level. Maybe they are very business wise, maybe like important financial papers, banking papers, buying or selling, negotiating. Maybe you have some inheritance papers, insurance papers. Things like that will come up during this year. So what you have to do is always during this year, your priorities should be your financial stability, economical stability, and make sure that all your insurance, health insurance, especially health insurance and other insurance papers, always ready and updated. A beautiful year to move ahead and to advance financially on a personal level and also academically if you're still an academic. Beautiful year. Wish you the best. Bye bye.